Hey, good morning, YouTube. What's up? Alan back again, and I have another spinner to review today. And what I have is the Infinity Spinner Pro i5, also known as a C3, also known as an executive spinner from Spinnercraft. Very popular design. This one here is in stainless steel with a very nice stainless steel R188 bearing inside. So makes for just an awesome spin experience. There's definitely no doubt about that. This is one that you should probably have in your collection if you collect spinners, or if you want the perfect spinner to keep with you, an everyday carry kind of spinner. This is definitely the one to have because of it's very stealthy. It's very quiet. And it's very smooth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this down to the tabletop. We'll break it down. I'll give you my thoughts on it, where to get it, other information like that, get a spin time and a weight on it. And let's go ahead and go down there and do that right now. All right, it's time to get up close and personal with this spinner. Like I said, this is the Infinity Spinner Pro i5, also known as a C3. Spinnercraft also carries it, and it's called the Executive Spinner. So we'll take a quick look at the box. It is a cardboard box, nice logo, Infinity Spinner Pro on one side. Has a little logo on top. Top slides right off. And you have your spinner along with a spare bearing, kind of nice. And an extra set of finger buttons, which is kind of cool. You can kind of change the look of it if you like. I prefer the stealthy look, the unmarked, kind of debadged version, if you will. As you see, it's a stainless steel tri-spinner, beautiful spinner. Very comfortable. If you look at it, it is just very well done. It's got nice brushed metal finish around the insides here, with the raised part being shiny, so it gives you a little bit of contrast, kind of a different look to it. Beautiful spin. Very silent. You listen to it. Very silent. Not a whole lot of noise. And being, an old person like I am, I prefer quiet anyway. So I prefer the more silent spinner to the noisy one. And who wouldn't really? But anyway, yeah, makes it a little more discreet. Anyway, you see, fidgets really well, spins really well. I mean, it's a pretty popular design. You see it everywhere under different names, and but this is the Infinity Spinner Pro i5, they call it. Full stainless steel, including the buttons. We'll take a look at the bearing. Caps do come off. Pop out nice and easy. It has that nice bearing retention collar in it, which is kind of cool. This is like the greatest design ever by putting these things in here. It just makes it so much easier to take your bearing out. Give it a bath if you need to, air it out if you want to just take a can of air to it. But it's just a great design. I'm glad to see that a lot of them are going to this. Take a peek at it. Nice stainless steel R188. Kind of, you're seeing this in a lot of spinners now. It is a good bearing. It just makes it spin that much nicer. Nicely done on the inside. Nice threading. Kind of sharp, but I guess that's what you would expect from threads. But the spinner itself really doesn't have any spots in it that are sharp or going to cut you up. So it's very comfortable. And we'll take the and drop it right back down there in the middle. Sits in there very nice. Take your collar, drop it back into place there. Kind of go opposite until you feel it kind of catch. And then it should start spinning. There we go. And you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to snug these too tight to where you have to use a tool. Because if you have to use a tool, you're kind of taking a little risk of possibly, having the tool slip off and then marking up your stainless steel and scratching it up, and you really don't want that. So just pop your buttons back in, or if you want to switch to the other buttons, you have that option as well. Spin them back down, give them a nice little snug little twist, spin them up, away you go. Beautiful. Very nice spinner. I love this spinner. Let's check the weight on it real quick. We'll see what it does as far as what she weighs. Click this thing on. And let it reset. I want to take this to grams first. All right, let's set her on there, see what we come in at. Looks like we're coming in about 67.6 grams, so it's nice and weighty. Let's see what. Get away from the metric system here for a second. Let's go to ounces. You're looking at about 2.38 ounces, so not too overly heavy, but not, you know, super, super light either. So it does have good weight to it, which makes for good spin times. Feels good in your hands. It's a great design. I mean, you really can't knock this thing. That's probably why they're so popular. You're seeing them everywhere. They just have good design, good balance, nice bearing, nice finish. They come in a couple of different colors as well. You can get a rainbow one. You can get them in different, looks like anodized colors, and those really pop as well. You can get one in black carbon as well, which is really, really nice. But I just prefer the stainless steel. My next one will probably be the carbon one I really like, but it's kind of pricey. I will leave a link in the description so you can go pick you one of these up. Once again, my name is Alan. I want to thank you folks for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while today. If you do me a favor, in that upper corner there, click that subscribe button, hit the like button down below. Check out the description. There's a link to pick one of these up. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. It's going to be an awesome day. It's gorgeous outside, so get out and enjoy it. Peace.